it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Jimenez, and it's gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Fouled away. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 to him now. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. He's set and the pitch. Mitch Garver started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Garver drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No shortstop, Tim.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at third. And there's one down now. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And now Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder,
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Count still at 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Byron Buxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Now that
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third, and he fouls this one off. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a hit. Zach Collins will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Collins, a native Floridian. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top.
Leading off for the Twins.
Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hand. Takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The catcher, number 8.
And the pitch.
Garver.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming, here it is.
Anderson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line drive to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Trevor May takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Max Kepler as we begin the top of the 4th. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. In now, Luis Arias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this throw gets away from him. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano.
First baseman, number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Leury Garcia, pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Minnesota took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda pitches well enough to get the W. Lucas Giolito only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Tim Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. So a full count now. Yoan Moncada will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Abreu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Grandal has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now the White Sox will have his terrific wheels at first to contend with right out of the chute. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And there's out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Polanco has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Zach Collins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line to the right side. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Donaldson. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Luis Arias. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit out towards second. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Sano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.